Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Jay, this is Mike, and if you guys are welcome to enjoy a ball of spectacular, awesome, fantastic, amazing, mediocre movie review, welcome.
2013's off to a shitty bang bang with Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D.
There is nothing that puts you in the New Year spirit by shoving a chainsaw up your butthole.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah.
It's directed by John Lussenhop, and he directed Takers, which I didn't see because it looked like shit as well. That one featured Chris Brown. This one features Trey Songz, who's another rapper. He wasn't that bad.
He didn't say much.
He wasn't that terrible. I mean, he had
his best acting piece was when he was at the pool table.
Look like Granny likes to play a little pool.
Like, it takes place, like, literally, like, they show the beginning of the movie, they show clips of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which is cool, and then they show, like, what happens, like, 5 minutes after it when the sheriff comes and is telling him to bring out the, I don't even know, is Jethro, the Leatherface. Jeb. To bring him out and, you know, to surrender to justice, but these good old boys come and they do some good old town justice.
Yeah, they burn
the
that
house
shit down.
Yeah, fuck it. And then, a couple of years go by, there was a baby that they found there that belonged to the Leatherface family, and she's raised by a different set of parents, and she goes back to find out what's going on.
What exactly did Granny do for a living?
I have no idea. I just learned about her yesterday.
The beast in me.
I mean, honestly, I wasn't going to theater expecting much from this movie. I really wasn't. I know that sometimes the previews kind of hypes you up about this movie, but
this one didn't, though. You could tell when you saw, like, the lambs for the slaughter, when you saw how they were like, wearing no shirts, and there was the token black guy who was also a rapper, and you got all that stuff. You knew it wasn't going to be a very good movie.
The beast in me.
Did you know anything about this place? Just the address.
Is caged by frail and fragile bars.
Wow.
there was so much cleavage shot in this, I was like, damn, I gotta go to a nudie bar.
Lots of sexuality. So,
there was literally like one scene where the girl's like has her shit open. She's at a grocery store and she has her shit open. Like, I'm like, damn, you know, the camera's focusing in on that. And then there's another scene where the girl's walking up the steps, camera's focusing in on that. I'm like, well.
Shit, that one girl was hot though.
They were both kind of hot. I mean, yeah.
She's a bitch.
Because the one girl, the main girl, kind of looks like an emo Barbie. That's alright.
And that's the main thing about this movie, guys, is that like I said, the lambs for the slaughter, you just don't give a shit about them. I mean, none of them. They're all stupid and they're all just dumb kids who are perfect horror movie material. But you gotta have the one character that you give a shit about, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes it scary. You don't want them to get hurt.
Who'd you give a shit about?
No one.
Like, there was like literally nobody in this movie that you gave two shits about. You're like, yeah, well, when are you gonna die?
Yeah. So at the beginning, like you said, it was cool though. It was cool at the beginning because they were going right. It was like a sequel to the original, and they were telling the story, and you're like, okay, this is cool. I like where it's going. I like it. It feels good. And then when Leatherface comes out and he starts killing people, you're like, this is dumb.
Like, they tried to do jump scares in it, but it falls fucking flat. Now, I will say this, like, regardless of the movie being scary or whatever, I actually had fun with this movie for about 40 minutes. Because it's just like one of those funny movies that you sit back with your friends, if you've seen Texas Chainsaw Massacres or if you've seen movies like that, you're like, yeah, it's funny. But then after a while, you're like, why the fuck am I watching this?
Yeah, it's just, that's the main thing about this movie, guys. It's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Okay, they did that. But it's not scary at all.
I wouldn't have been surprised.
I was not scared a single second.
I wouldn't have been surprised the way in the middle of it, or even the beginning of it, it was like Sci-Fi Channel presents the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D. Wear your glasses.
Yeah, and that's really the only thing left to mention, right? The 3D?
Yeah, the 3D was shit.
The 3D just complete. We've never said this before on anything because we're not that big of connoisseurs of 3D to begin with. Do not see this movie in 3D.
You will not talk about my mother with connoisseurs.
It's completely freaking pointless. There's no reason to see this movie in 3D. Even the scenes in the trailer where they showed like the chainsaw sticking through the thing, and it looks like, oh, that could be cool in 3D. No, it's not. It looks like shit.
You would have thought though that it would be pretty cool, but literally like the director focuses on the fucking chainsaw coming at your face, and it's not even that good. It's like it's a chainsaw. It's like it's not even scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 4.0. I thought it was a big old turd.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5. It had some nuggets of shit in there, but yeah, ultimately it sucked. I'm sorry.
It was just no scares, completely textbook scary movie. Not good at all.
Yeah, they banked off the Texas Chainsaw Massacre name to get people in the seats. That's it.
Yep, pretty much. And then, so the question of the day is gonna be,
What's your favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie? I mean, they've made like 5 of them, I think.
yeah, what's the best one? Did you like the original or the remake?
Yeah, that's a good question. What do you got? What the question today is? Do you like the remake or do you like the original better? That's
I
all
like
right.
that.
All right.
I like it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Mike. He's Jay. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
We watched the movie.
We watched a movie.